Have you ever felt completely stuck when facing a decision that could change your entire life? The choice of whether or not to have a child is one of the most profound, filled with endless what ifs and uncertainties. The Baby Decision by Merle Bombardieri is a guide for those standing at this very crossroads, torn between doubts, fears, and the search for clarity. The author, a psychotherapist with over 40 years of experience, helps readers navigate their emotions, overcome ambivalence, and arrive at a decision that truly aligns with their life and happiness. This book has received high praise, with an impressive 4.5-star rating on Amazon. Readers appreciate how it not only provides practical tools for self-reflection, but also offers deep emotional support. One of the book's most praised aspects is its structured exercises and techniques designed to help individuals sort through their feelings and honestly answer the key question: which choice will bring me the most happiness? One reviewer shared that after reading the book, they were finally able to have an open conversation with their partner and feel confident in their decision. Of course, not everyone agrees on its completeness. Some critics point out that the book does not fully address topics like egg freezing, adoption, miscarriage, or fostering. However, most agree that if you're looking for an honest, non-judgmental discussion about parenthood, The Baby Decision is a great place to start. By the way, if you're enjoying this review or any of my other book discussions, I have a surprise for you. Head over to yoursecret.net, leave your email, YouTube nickname, and write the title of the book you'd like to receive. Or choose one of our inspirational quotes positive wall plaques. Every month, we randomly select the most engaged participants and deliver the prizes right to their doorstep. Don't miss your chance. The link is in the description. One of the biggest strengths of The Baby Decision is how it acknowledges that choosing to have a child isn't just about logic. Emotions play an equally crucial role. Bombardieri highlights that financial stability, career readiness, or even health considerations are only part of the equation. Deep-seated fears, unspoken desires, and societal conditioning often have just as much, if not more, impact on the decision. To help readers untangle their feelings, the book introduces guided self-reflection techniques. One of the most effective is the chair dialogue, an exercise where individuals sit in different chairs and take turns arguing for and against having a child. This method allows people to voice their conflicting emotions and understand what truly drives their hesitation. Rachel and Mark's story perfectly illustrates how emotions can shape this decision. On the surface, they had an ideal life: successful careers, freedom to travel, and no pressing need for a child. Yet Rachel found herself inexplicably drawn to the idea of motherhood, while Mark feared it would strip away his independence. Through the chair dialogue exercise, they uncovered that Rachel's longing stemmed more from societal expectations than a personal need, and Mark's resistance masked an underlying excitement about raising a child. The clarity they gained helped them make a decision that felt genuinely right for them, rather than one dictated by external influences. Another powerful aspect of the book is how it challenges myths surrounding parenthood and childlessness. Many people grow up believing that having a child is the only natural path in life, or that a child-free existence is inherently lonely. Bombardieri dismantles these ideas, encouraging readers to recognize social pressures and focus on their own values. Take Julia's story, for example. Raised in a traditional family where motherhood was seen as a rite of passage, she spent years battling guilt over not wanting children. Relatives constantly asked when she would finally become a mother, making her question whether she was making a mistake. But through the book's future visualization exercise, where readers imagine two versions of their future, one with children and one without, Julia saw clearly that her deepest fulfillment came from her independence, creativity, and close friendships. The exercise gave her the confidence to embrace a child-free life without regret. Beyond emotional and societal influences, The Baby Decision provides readers with a structured framework for making a confident choice. Bombardieri categorizes decisions into 6 types: 3 based on personal growth and 3 rooted in avoidance or fear. The 3 growth-based decisions include conscious parenthood, a well-thought-out choice to have a child despite uncertainties; Conscious child-free living, a deliberate decision to build a fulfilling life without children. Intentional postponement, choosing to delay the decision while actively gathering information and reflecting. On the flip side, the 3 avoidance-based decisions include accidental parenthood, letting fate decide by neglecting contraception or making impulsive choices. Passive avoidance, putting off the decision indefinitely without actively exploring feelings. Chronic indecision, feeling trapped in an endless loop of doubt and overanalysis. Tom and Leah's story shows how this framework can be life-changing. For years, they said, "Ima, maybe someday," avoiding deep conversations about parenthood. But when Leah unexpectedly became pregnant, they had to make a real choice. Instead of panicking, they used Bombardieri's decision-making tools to reflect on whether they were acting out of fear or growth. Leah realized that, despite external pressures, she had a deep desire to nurture a child. Tom, initially hesitant, admitted that his reluctance stemmed from childhood trauma rather than a true disinterest in fatherhood. With time and self-awareness, they embraced parenthood with intention rather than defaulting into it by accident. Beyond the decision itself, the book explores alternative paths. Not everyone follows the traditional parenting route, and the baby decision helps readers consider options like later in life parenthood, adoption, foster care, or single parenting. The book also touches on fertility challenges, offering guidance on how to cope with uncertainty. One of the most touching stories is Ethan's. After struggling with infertility for years, he and his partner chose to adopt. Initially, Ethan worried that he wouldn't feel the same connection to an adopted child as he would to a biological one. But Bombardieri's perspective helped him shift his mindset. 2 years after adopting his daughter, he realized that love had nothing to do with DNA. His bond with her was as deep and real as any biological connection. Ultimately, the baby decision is not about pushing readers toward one answer. It's about empowerment. Whether you decide to become a parent or embrace a child-free life, this book ensures that your choice is made with clarity, confidence, and self-awareness. And now, as promised, here's how you can win a free copy of The Baby Decision or another book from my reviews. Like this video if you enjoyed the review. Comment below with the title of a book you've read or want me to review next. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss future reviews. And most importantly, visit yoursecret.net. Leave your email, YouTube nickname, and choose your prize. Either one of 10 books or one of 30 inspirational quotes positive wall plaques. Every month, we randomly select the most engaged viewers who've completed all the steps and send them the books or gifts they love right to their doorstep. So, what are you waiting for? Good luck. And while you're hitting that like button, I'm off to read the next book and prepare another review. See you soon.